Bible verses about meditation. Let the words of my mouth and the meditation of my heart be acceptable in thy sight, O Lord, my strength and my Redeemer. Psalm 19, verse 14. This book of the law shall not depart out of thy mouth, but thou shalt meditate therein day and night, that thou mayest observe to do according to all that is written therein. For then thou shalt make thy way prosperous, and then thou shalt have good success. Joshua chapter 1, verse 8. I will meditate in thy precepts, and have respect unto thy ways. Psalm 119, verse 15. My meditation of him shall be sweet. I will be glad in the Lord. Psalm 104, verse 34. Finally, brethren, whatsoever things are true, whatsoever things are honest, whatsoever things are just, whatsoever things are pure, whatsoever things are lovely, whatsoever things are of good report, if there be any virtue, and if there be any praise, think on these things. Philippians chapter 4, verse 8. Oh, how I love thy law! It is my meditation all the day. Psalm 119, verse 97. But his delight is in the law of the Lord, and in his law doth he meditate day and night. Psalm 1, verse 2. I remember the days of old. I meditate on all thy works. I muse on the work of thy hands. Psalm 143, verse 5. When I remember thee upon my bed, and meditate on thee in the night watches. Psalm 63, verse 6. My mouth shall speak of wisdom, and the meditation of my heart shall be of understanding. Psalm 49, verse 3. I will meditate also of all thy work, and talk of thy doings. Psalm 77, verse 12. Mine eyes prevent the night watches, that I might meditate in thy word. Psalm 119, verse 148. Thou wilt keep him in perfect peace, whose mind is stayed on thee, because he trusteth in thee. Isaiah chapter 26, verse 3. Thy word have I hid in mine heart, that I might not sin against thee. Psalm 119, verse 11. My son, attend to my words. Incline thine ear unto my sayings. Let them not depart from thine eyes. Keep them in the midst of thine heart, for they are life unto those that find them, and health to all their flesh. Proverbs chapter 4, verses 20 to 22. And Isaac went out to meditate in the field at the eventide, and he lifted up his eyes, and saw, and behold, the camels were coming. Genesis chapter 24, verse 63. Let the proud be ashamed, for they dealt perversely with me without a cause, but I will meditate in thy precepts. Psalm 119, verse 78. And be not conformed to this world, but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind, that ye may prove what is that good, and acceptable, and perfect will of God. Romans chapter 12, verse 2. I have more understanding than all my teachers, for thy testimonies are my meditation. Psalm 119, verse 99. My hands also will I lift up unto thy commandments, which I have loved, and I will meditate in thy statutes. Psalm 119, verse 48. Princes also did sit and speak against me, but thy servant did meditate in thy statutes. Psalm 119, verse 23.